Authors convey themes about life and society through human experience. Marcus Zusak represents a human experience for women in contemporary Australian society as being oppressed and unequal in the book The Messenger. Men are seen as being biologically stronger than women in contemporary Australian society, and they use this physical advantage to exert control over them, force women to become submissive to the whims of the men. The violent tendencies of men shape the human experience for women to become oppressed. In The Messenger, after protagonist Ed Kennedy receives a playing card in the mail, he has absolutely no idea what it could mean. But eventually, Ed works up the nerve to check out the first address on the card. What Ed sees is a drunk husband forcing himself on top of his helpless wife. The husband is stronger than the wife and uses his strength to make the wife submissive to his whims. In order to attain financial support for her and her daughter to have a fulfilling life, the wife must stay in this unhappy relationship. The wife being submissive to the whims of her husband is a clear example of how Marcus Zusak represents women's human experience as being oppressed. Marcus Zusak also represents the human experience of women as being unequal in his book, The Messenger. In contemporary Australian society, women must be financially dependent upon men to be able to live fulfilling lives. This naturalized gender role of women being submissive and domesticated disempowers women of their ability to become independent and to be seen as equal. Bev Kennedy, the mother of protagonist Ed, was in an unhappy relationship with her husband. However, instead of leaving, she stayed with her husband in order for her and her kids to be financially supported. This shows how women must even sacrifice their interests to adhere to societal norms. Contrasting to Bev Kennedy, Angie Caruso takes on the masculine role of being the breadwinner of the family by working in a pharmaceutical factory, while also challenging the naturalized gender role for women being reliant on men by supporting her kids independently. Even though Angie Caruso challenges societal norms by not relying on the income of a man, she can barely support her children and give them fulfilling lives. This is represented with her buying them the cheapest possible ice cream, even though her kids desire the more expensive options. Angie Caruso demonstrates how, in The Messenger, Marcus Zusak represents a human experience for women as being unequal, since she challenges the societal norms of relying on a man, and as a result, she and her kids struggle heavily on living fulfilling lives. Marcus Zusak's representation of the human experience of women in The Messenger reflects contemporary Australian society's viewpoint on naturalized gender roles for women being oppressed and domesticated, while also showing their inequality through being pressured to adhere to societal norms.